Welcome to the Collaboration Over Competition podcast. Collaboration takes competing to the next level, unifying the team and coming out with the best medal. It's coming our assignment for alignment, just check schedules, a group meditation to dead the devils. In the future, I see us floating together, comprised with different combinations, like using multiple minds on one conversation. Imagine having the space for many stars in one constellation. What would the value be if we all felt rich in one compensation? It's the power in numbers, and we can't let nothing stop the mission. I'm optimistic. It's collaboration over competition, rising way above the opposition. Who rocking with it?
We want to kind of lead into sports. What age did you start playing sports, and what all sports did you have you played?
Yeah, so I started playing sports when I was really little. I was probably like 5 or 6. I wrestled.
Okay.
Because my
awesome.
dad and my brother, they were huge wrestling people. My dad coached like all of the kids youth back in the Salina area. So started off wrestling, and then I did that for a couple years, was fairly good at it, but my mom didn't exactly like me wrestling because at that time there wasn't very many females wrestling. So that's when they kind of put a basketball in my hand and took off with that. But I also played softball. I did a little bit of volleyball, cross country. I mean, I played really every sport, track, but in high school I stuck to just basketball and softball.
From my research, it looks like you were a small town legend in high school for basketball. Can you just speak about your high school basketball experience in the small town that you grew up in?
Yeah, so I mean, everyone knew me from basketball. That's what I did from, middle school basketball to just being, a freshman. I, started varsity and played, all years. And
That's awesome.
Our team was really, really good. I mean, I think we had some crazy winning percent record. I mean, we were awesome. And, I had a really good group of girls around me to play because, we're a small town school. So I've been playing with everyone for, my whole life. So that kind of spoke to the chemistry we had on the court and allowed me to kind of have and reach a lot of success in high school basketball. So
that's awesome. I wonder, from your experience, can you speak to the benefits that sports can provide to the youth?
Yeah, no, I think it provides, at least for me and a lot of people that I know, a lot of discipline. It's just something that you can, learn to just respect your coaches. You're taught respect, discipline, and hard work. And I think that attributes a lot to life. And that's kind of where I learned all of those things was, respect, hard work, and discipline, and that, alluded me to the career I've had. So I think just in life in general for the youth, even if you don't plan on being a professional athlete, I think it brings a lot of those qualities and it helps you out with, just being successful at life.
I can say the same for myself. And I know when I was interviewing Devontae Harris, we kind of spoke about collaboration over competition. And for us, it kind of started in sports. Yeah. Collaborating with your team and working with others. We kind of talk about how sports, that's kind of we started our collaboration, unconsciously. But I do agree with everything you said. Sports is definitely, a great thing for kids just to keep them out of trouble. And obviously it can teach you a lot of life lessons. Yeah. Can you kind of speak how your love from sports playing and how that led to coaching and training?
Yeah.
You just want to stay in. You can't get away from the game.
I didn't want I didn't want to leave the court, and I feel like I had a talent and a knowledge for the game that I felt like I wanted to pass on to the next generation of athletes, and
that's awesome.
lead them to the places that I was, because I've had such a great career, so I would love all my athletes to outdo me. Yes. And so that kind of led me into the coaching and training space, and just allows me to mentor young athletes every single day. That's awesome. Just continue to instill in them life lessons, because basketball and really any sport that's what it brings. It brings life lessons, and it teaches you how to succeed, not only by yourself but with people, and that's really what matters in life is people.
Yes. It is. I like that perspective. It's awesome for kids when they have a coach or a trainer who has that perspective, who has some game to give back, some value to add. A lot of times with social media training, you see a lot of, things online where people say it isn't real training. Drills, going pretty crazy. So, it's good that you have that, that perspective for the kids. And that, like I said, that's one thing that I've always liked about you from outside looking in, that you're very involved with the kids, and I know the value that brings. So keep doing what you're doing, and don't stop.
Thank you.